Here comes the third-party threat again. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. West Virginia Democrat U.S. Senator Joe Manchin told folks attending a private event in Connecticut this past Sunday that he plans to meet with President Joe Biden this week to urge the president to move to the political center as the 2024 campaign picks up steam. The report from Fox Business says Manchin told the group that if Biden continues to tack to the political left, and if Donald Trump is the GOP nominee, then he, Manchin, would consider teaming up with a group such as No Labels to mount a third-party presidential challenge. Now, that's been the buzz for some time, ever since Manchin announced that he would not seek re-election to the Senate, and since he and his daughter set up an entity that for all the world looks like the base of a political operation. From a broad headline standpoint, then, this is nothing new, but what difference would it even make, given the difficulty for any third party to launch a national presidential campaign requiring petitioning to be on the ballot in each state, and then the difficulty in winning electoral votes from states if you're on the ballot? That, although, may be overthinking it, because the impact could be very real even if a Manchin effort was on a fraction of state ballots, provided they are in the right states. The key too close to call states from the most recent elections, places like Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, would be targets for any third party. It would not take more than a few votes pulled away from a Democrat or a Republican to perhaps alter who wins the state and perhaps then the overall election. But that's the trick, isn't it? If a third-party candidate with some name recognition or backing gets in, which of the existing parties would lose the most support? It is not clear that a Manchin candidacy would draw more votes from Biden or from Trump, and the answer might be different depending on which state we're talking about. And at this point, that is all it is, talk. But as more citizens say they are disappointed with a Trump-Biden rematch, another option might attract enough attention to impact the outcome, one way or another. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Wednesday, January 17 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Threads, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.